Have you ever wondered why some people move forward in life while others, just as capable, seem to stay where they are? Most of the time, it isn't talent or luck that makes the difference. It's the quiet power of habits. Today's story is about a young boy named Ethan, whose journey will show you the true power of small, consistent actions and daily discipline. There was a boy named Ethan who grew up in a small, unremarkable town. Nothing about the place stood out. A few shops, a school, long, empty roads that all looked the same after sunset. Ethan was smart. People could see that. He had ideas, dreams, and a strong imagination. He pictured himself doing something meaningful one day, being respected, confident, successful. But those dreams lived mostly in his head. Every morning his alarm rang, and every morning Ethan hit snooze. "I'll start tomorrow," he told himself. Tomorrow felt safe. Tomorrow asked nothing of him. Days passed like that, then weeks. He admired people who seemed steady, the shop owner who opened early every day, the teacher who never missed a class, the postal worker who walked the same route, rain or shine. Ethan wanted that kind of life. He just didn't live it. At the edge of town lived Mr. Harris, a retired veteran. Ethan saw him most mornings while walking to school. Mr. Harris moved slowly but with intention. Same time, same routine, sweeping his porch, watering his plants, sitting quietly with a book as the sun rose. One afternoon, Ethan finally asked him, "Don't you get tired of doing the same things every day?" Mr. Harris smiled. "Let me ask you something," he said. "Have you ever watched a river carve through rock?" Ethan shook his head. "It isn't strong because it rushes," Mr. Harris said. "It's strong because it keeps coming back, every day, same direction." That night, the image stayed with Ethan. A river, slow, persistent, unstoppable. He thought about how often he quit, how many beginnings never became anything more. The next morning, Ethan woke up earlier than usual. Not dramatically early, just a little. He went for a short walk. It wasn't impressive. He felt tired almost immediately, but he finished it. The next day, he did it again. At first, nothing changed. Then something small did. The walk became easier. He added a few minutes of reading each night. No announcements, no motivation speeches, just quiet repetition. Some days he wanted to stop. Some days he did less. But he didn't quit. Slowly, his days began to stack up like smooth stones placed one by one. Not heavy alone, powerful together. Months later, a scholarship opportunity was announced, one that required both academic focus and physical endurance. Most students panicked, trying to change their lives all at once. Ethan didn't. He just kept doing what he'd already been doing. On test day, others burned out fast. Ethan moved at his own pace, like a river. When the results came back, he had done far better than he ever expected. He went to Mr. Harris with the news. "I think I understand now," Ethan said. Mr. Harris nodded. "Motivation is a spark," he said, "but habits are the firewood." Years later, Ethan's life looked very different. Not because of one big moment, but because of hundreds of small ones no one ever saw. And that's the quiet truth. You don't change your life by making a grand promise. You change it by showing up in small ways, again and again. Like a river, your habits shape your future, not through force, but through consistency.